Hi everybody, welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video based on 5 things that I have learnt while becoming a new mum. This is also a collab with the beautiful Taylor Lynn. She's also a new mum and her baby Ronan and Frederick are 10 days apart. We were actually due on the same day, but she had Ronan 3 days early and I had Frederick 7 days late. So we've decided to do this video based on 5 things that we have recently learnt as becoming a new mum. Both our babies are between 2 and 3 months old, so we have learnt a fair few things in those months, and we want to share with you guys what we have learnt and some things that we didn't realise were going to happen, or some skills that we have gained since becoming a new mum. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I have learnt is not everything will go the way you want it to go. From giving birth to raising a child, sometimes things happen when you really don't want them to. So when I say this, I have dealt with breastfeeding issues where Freddie is now 100% formula fed baby, and I obviously didn't want that whatsoever when I was pregnant. I really wanted to breastfeed the whole way until he was up to having cow's milk, but unfortunately I couldn't. My supply went downhill very quickly, and from about 5 weeks old he has been on formula, and I don't have an issue with it anymore because I know it's better for him to have food than not have food. Also, another thing that I really didn't want to have was to have any drugs during labour. Now, I did have a pethidine shot during labour. Just because my labour was so intense, I gave birth within 3 hours. So it was a really intense birth for me because of the pain was going really fast. But looking back at it now, you know, I had to do it because I couldn't tolerate the pain. I didn't really want to have any of our children to have dummies. I don't like dummies whatsoever. I work in childcare and I just don't like how a child can be drawn to a dummy to get soothed. But unfortunately Freddie is a soother sucker, so dummy was the way to go because we were constantly just putting our fingers in his mouth because that was the way he was relaxing. The second thing is that you can still go out and have a normal social life. Yes, it is a little bit harder with having a baby, but you can still do it. Me and Jason, who is Frederick's dad, go out all the time. We go to the shops every weekend, we go out to the park, we go for walks, we go out for dinner still, we still see family and friends, and we don't put Frederick to a disadvantage. So we're not like, oh, we can't go out because of Frederick. It is a lot harder to go out at night when friends have functions, but that's just our opinion. It is a lot harder for us to do that. During the day we are totally fine with going anywhere, but night times it's a little bit harder because obviously Frederick is still a little bit young and we're trying to get into a routine for him, and we don't want to mess that up by going out at like 8:30 at night and then him not getting any sleep whatsoever. Baby wearing is a lifesaver. So if you want to do housework, baby wear. If you want to go for a walk, go baby wearing. If you want to go grocery shopping, baby wear. Like literally baby wearing is amazing. I have 2 different baby wear like equipment things. I have a baby sling and I also have a carrier, and they are amazing. My sling I used more when he was a little bit little and I wanted him more close to me, but now I use a carrier when I'm just going and doing, you know, cooking lunch or cooking dinner or going for a walk or going grocery shopping. It is so much easier and I can have my 2 hands free and I can get so much more done. So definitely if you're a new mum, I recommend you going getting a carrier or a sling because it will definitely help you out. Doing everything with one hand will be the norm. So I can do my makeup, eat breakfast, eat dinner, go to the toilet, brush my teeth, make my bed, all with one hand now. It is a skill I had no idea I would ever gain, but yeah, I have the skill of doing things with one hand, especially if you're not baby wearing at the time and you need to get something done. One hand will become your lifesaver. This is this hand that becomes the lifesaver. It is amazing what you can do with just one hand. I literally put my makeup on this morning with one hand. So you guys can still do stuff just with one hand. The last thing that I have learnt by becoming a new mum is that you can still have intimate time with your partner. I still do. I enjoy it as much as I did before I was pregnant and before I had Freddie. I would suggest going all out and don't go half-heartedly because you don't know when you will have it. Next, I do have to say, take your time. If you're a first-time mum, take your time after birth because it will feel a little bit different and it will be different, but it will still be the same if you want it to be. That is everything that I have learnt since becoming a first-time mum. There is many other things that I could talk about. I could talk about so many other things, but I don't have time to talk about them. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, Taylor's links I will leave them down below for you guys so you can go straight to her channel. She's obviously a new mum just like me. She does the same videos as me and she also vlogs her day-to-day life. So if you want to see another mum that vlogs their life, please go to Taylor because she's absolutely amazing and she is doing it so well on her own. I praise her so much because I don't know how I would do it if I was a single mum, but Taylor, you're doing a great job. I like give my hands down to you because I don't know if I could do it. But I hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to go to Taylor's channel and go see her video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.